Hi everyone, just a short video on a useful tip. So if you are using Bash like I do all the time and you look at the history, sometimes you are on a machine that you might want to do a couple of things, but then you want to remove the history. So for example, you become root on a client machine, you run a few things, and there you might have a password or some numbers that you want to clear. In that case, one of the useful ways to do it, if you're using Bash like I do, and if you're using set-o, it's very easy. So I'll show you how. So let's go to this CGY win terminal. I've connected via SSH to a Linux box, and I'm doing a couple of stuff there. Let me just get rid of this. And if I look at my history, there's nothing to be worried about, but just for the sake of this example, say number 17 I wanna delete. So if you do set-o, you can see VI here is actually set to on. So that means that if I hit escape and space, I can search for like Bash history, for example, and next, and say, for example, this line I want to delete. I just without touching anything else, that's very important, you just see DD like in VI, and voila, it's done. So if I do again history, that was line 16 I think, so I could see, I mean, there is still something there, but not all of it. Say for example I want to delete 16, 17 and etc. Then what I'll do, I can just go through them like with the arrow keys. Okay, and from here on, DD, sorry, you have to escape. DD, arrow keys, DD, arrow keys, DD, arrow keys, DD, arrow keys, DD. Basically, okay, now it's complaining. That means at the end of my my list. So if I go history, you can see like 16, 17, 18, they're all gone. So if I do 16, it's not gonna do anything. I mean, they are empty ones that I hit. And the other way is to go and edit your .bash underscore history. That's also another way to do it, but I think this would be easier and handier than going through that file without having to go to VI in that sense. Okay. So the alternative to that is actually to go and edit the history file, and if I say test1, test2, and if I say history, you can see that test1, test2 are the last lines here. But if I do a VI on root bash history now, you can see that it's not really there because it has the previous history. So we cannot edit it unless if we go exit and then come back again, and then VI. So you can see the tests are there and we can delete it. So with that method, by making sure that your set-o is on VI, I've got it that I've got that in my root, I think bash RC or bash profile. Let me just see. Yeah, that's there. So all the time I'm using set -o. It makes it easier for search, escape, and then test, etc. So so I hope that you guys find this useful. I think it's a useful way of deleting the lines in history while you are actually on the shell, not finished with it. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day or night or time, whenever. Thanks.